Hello everybody, this is Blue Zone Comms. We're now back to Crash 1 from the Sane Trilogy Part 3.
Wow. And since the last time we recorded, I actually beat the game.
Oh, congratulations.
Oh, wait, you beat the game?
Yeah.
About fucking time.
And then I went to go play Jak and Daxter, and it's probably one of the most mediocre platforms I've ever played in my life.
It was so mediocre that Crash killed himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, Naughty Dog left me for this.
What a ripoff.
Speaking of Sony first-party IPs, Sony bought Insomniac.
How much do you want to bet they just bought Insomniac for Spider-Man?
I mean,
that's what
that's probably the only reason.
But it's like, I'm surprised they didn't buy them a long time ago, since they were...
You would think.
Not everything they made was exclusive to PlayStation, but a good chunk of their library
all the games that people care about.
Maybe they wanted to see... Fuck that monkey.
No, because there was...
Well, maybe they wanted to see how Spider-Man would do, I guess, before buying them to kind of test the waters. I mean, that is kind of a business.
What's that? What's that? A major, one of the most profitable franchises on the planet might do well.
You'd be surprised that there have been some Spider-Man games that didn't really sell too good.
Blow Donkey.
Yeah, maybe it's like... Well, yeah, maybe if you didn't milk them to the ground, Activision. See what I did there? Just segue into
yeah, just like Activision completely destroyed CTR.
You know, in hindsight,
and then people said, "Oh, we're gonna go back to Team Sonic Racing." And then I played online. I only found one person.
I mean, who the fuck wants to play Team Sonic Racing? It's a fucking average racing game.
I mean, I want to play it so we can record some matches against
We
people.
have recorded matches, Deji.
As a team.
We've actually recorded Team Sonic Racing twice. Once when the game first came out, and then once when I was drinking.
And how was that?
That was fun. That was a fun time. We need to record another Drunk Mario Party.
Or how about better yet, you guys could record Sonic Riders. Drunk.
Never played Sonic Riders.
I need to
you never played Sonic Riders?
I need to re-get that game.
Although from what I've seen, it looks like Sonic Riders is the only game you can comprehend when you're drunk.
Oh yeah, especially with how the controls are.
It took me a very long time to understand that game, but once I did, it was very easy.
Yeah, it has a
you gotta go back
learning curve.
But you got.
Honestly, I don't think that's a good. I feel as if the best way for a game is easy to learn, difficult to master.
Wait, isn't this the level where you have to go back for the box?
So, like this game. No, I don't go back because at that point I didn't want to fucking risk dying again.
Isn't there a box where you have to go back?
Probably is, but at that point I just kind of stopped giving a shit again.
Oh, you're not.
Actually, I did say I wasn't going to get up.
You're not all boxing this game.
No, I am not.
Coward.
But it's the LP law.
Well, fuck the LP law. I like to break...
I don't blame him. This game kind of sucks.
Yeah, but if you're doing a Crash Bandicoot Let's Play of any game, any of your original trilogy,
I'm not going back to Stormy Ascent. That shit, replaying this game alone almost broke me.
Yeah, I like Crash, but the first game I think is legitimately bad.
I guess we have to...
To me, it's like one of those things where the sequels just do a better job.
Well, I feel like Crash 1 feels like Zelda 1. Meaning, the franchise wouldn't be here if it wasn't for it, but it's a game that should never be replicated ever again.
Although I'd rather play Crash 1 than Zelda 1.
I mean, that is true.
Yeah.
Zelda 1 was made in, like, 86, when Crash was made in, like, 90.
What's that? You actually need a map in order to play the game? That's not good. Too bad the copy I got for the GameCube, when I came with my GameCube, didn't say that. Whoops. And this was 2003? Yeah, nah.
So, unfortunately, the one thing about Crash in general is that I really can't remember any of the music. Besides, like, the main theme and Crash 3's, what's the word I'm looking for?
Dingo Dive?
The Hub World.
Yeah.
Like, besides Crash 3's Hub World, I can't remember anything from this game. It's very, I don't want to say generic, but it does sound kind of generic.
Honestly, there are only a handful of tracks in this series that I remember. Most of them are main themes. The other is Cortex's theme. Because it's all the same.
The Cortex, yeah, I remember Cortex.
Jesus Christ, Marcos.
Fuck this boss. He anticipates where you're gonna fucking jump, and not to mention it's kind of hard to jump on the boxes themselves, and then you hit the water and you drown. Just because you can barely see the drop shadow.
At least this game has a drop shadow.
I'm not... Man, Unleashed. Fuck Eggman.
Bye.
Yeah, so that was
died
for her.
The end of
No, he's back in the sequel.
I know.
And he gets a PhD. Somehow.
Hey, you gotta give the man credit for a fucking lunatic to get his PhD.
Also, apparently this game and Crash 2 are like a year apart, right?
Yeah, and Crash 3 is a year apart from Crash 2, and CTR is a year apart.
How did Ripperoo get his masters in a year? Unless he's
because he's so crazy that he can do it.
Unless he's still in university when this is happening.
It's a cartoon, Terence.
Unfortunate. Honestly, how many times have you guys died in order to get to that box on the other side?
I don't think I did it.
I did.
I can't.
I just don't remember.
It's a little tricky to maneuver. That's for sure.
No, I did, but it's like a good chunk of the beginning I stopped because it was like a year. I was like, nah, I'm good. Then like it only took me until after we did part 2 to finally suck it up and let me just beat Crash.
That water looks really weird.
Like the texture?
Yeah.
I think it's because it was a switch.
Fucking damn it.
Or, I mean, you could just argue that it's swamp water or...
No, because I distinctly remember that water being different in the PS4 version.
Look at this low resolution. We should change your name instead of Marcos Flores to Marcos Lowres.
Okay, that was actually kind of clever.
That's clever.
Yeah.
I've been saving that joke for years! Sorry. I was waiting for the perfect opportunity.
This water is definitely different in the PS4 version.
You know, I actually want to kind of see just to compare.
Have you never played the PS4 version?
I don't own the PS4 version, so no.
Oh my god.
I mean,
yes,
look,
it's such a big difference over fucking water.
I know, but it's like, it's...
Look, Marcos, for someone that's favorite game of all time is Mario Sunshine, I think that would make a big deal to you.
Yeah, but
no, because Sunshine was exclusive to the GameCube.
It's the Crash Trilogy. It's like, they were made for the PlayStation.
But you can still play it on Xbox One and PC, so who cares?
It's just like, if you're playing fucking Final Fantasy VII Remake on the Switch or Xbox One, it's fucking weird.
I mean, I have Final Fantasy VII on my Switch. I still haven't touched it yet. And all it cost was
it might take you a while just to kind of get through it.
All it did was cost a bottle of water.
I mean, Final Fantasy VII, I don't know, I think it's like, I don't remember how much time I had on it, like 60 hours, I want to say?
Yeah, I think since there's a fast forward option for like grinding and whatnot, I think I'll be able to do that short.
There's so many fucking...
So am I the one who's thinking of fucking Ferngully whenever I see those those bats? And when Robin Williams voiced a fucking bat character in that fucking movie.
I didn't...
Wait, that was Robin Williams?
Yeah.
Yeah, Robin... Yes, where he played as a fucking rapping bat.
Yeah, that was him.
Huh. Dude, it's been a hot minute since I've seen Ferngully. I haven't seen it since I was in 5th grade.
I remember the first time I saw Ferngully.
The last...
I did remember. I remember liking it.
I mean, it's okay.
It was decent. Animation was pretty cool.
Seeing Tim Curry sing about toxic love, I could live without.
Hey, it's Tim Curry.
Shoot. Didn't George Lucas make his own Ferngully knockoff that was CGI back a few years ago?
Not that I recall.
Yeah,
the only thing I remember they did anything environmental shit related was the Ewoks. That was it. And remember, they had their own show too.
You died.
But fuck you, that's not funny.
You know, I had a contact that is pretty fucked up. Haha, you died.
Oh, it's called Strange Magic. It was back in 2015.
I've never heard of that.
Wait, Lucas was a part of that shit?
Yeah, George Lucas.
Huh.
Lucas from Mother 3.
Lucas.
If I'm remembering, is Lucas the only character in Smash that is actually dead?
No, Ganondorf.
Wait, Lucas is dead? What?
At the end of Mother 3.
Spoilers.
I mean, I've never even played the fucking game, but apparently at the end of Mother 3, a fucking apocalypse happens.
Yeah, I remember Kyle told me that, and I could not sleep that night.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Mother 3's fucked up.
I mean, I knew about something about his mom being dead or whatever, but the fact that he dies at the end like that, well, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I don't really care about Mother 3, but I feel bad for Lucas.
You mean the fact that somebody's been bitching to get a fucking, you know...
Look, at this point, I don't want to say it's never gonna happen, you're just better off getting the official translation, the fan translation.
Yeah, there's actually a fan translation of Mother 3 that is considered the closest thing to an official translation it'll get. And
fun fact, the guy who translated it is the guy who translated the English script for Mario and Sonic at the 2016 Rio Olympics.
Huh.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah. Like it's like he's come a long way.
But also, you can actually get it on a Game Boy Advance cartridge and play it on your GBA.
Yeah.
I know Too Many Games definitely had it.
I probably should have done
There's
that.
a store that's on Long Island that did have it. They were selling it for like $25, but I just have no fucking desire. I don't care. Earthbound was... I found it so boring.
Everyone has told me that Mother 3 is like the only good part about the Earthbound series.
I've heard that too. I mean, James loves Earthbound more than Mother 3,
but it's like this one, like or maybe we can go be a maverick and just play Undertale.
I've played and beaten Undertale. I have not beaten any Mother game.
Do you like Undertale?
Yeah. It's a one and done game. I know the story already.
So I'm not missing out, thank God.
Not really. Fantastic music. Fantastic music. Holy shit.
To me, Undertale came out at the perfect time because this is like when I hate coming off as a snob.
I can tell you're getting nervous while playing this, Marco.
When there was really nothing come out that year, like I think like the only two major games that people talked about but were disappointed in were Metal Gear Solid 5 and Arkham Knight. And yeah, we got Splatoon.
I still don't think Arkham Knight is a bad game.
Yeah, it came out 2015.
Yeah, I know. Fuck me.
You ain't getting any younger, fellas.
I need to get the Return to Arkham set that just basically has City and Asylum look like Night.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind remakes of those.
Did they ever re-release Arkham City in different platforms?
Yeah,
yeah, it's on PS4.
They had the Return to Arkham set, which pretty much super HDifies Arkham City and Asylum.
Wait, it's on the PS4, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Xbox One.
Okay, well now I definitely gotta get it again.
But there's no Arkham Origins.
Yeah, because
that's fine. I can live without that game.
You don't do it.
I heard it's better than Night.
I just hear it's like Arkham City 2.0.
The only thing I like about that game is I guess someone with like the dialogue between characters. But that's just it.
Poor Crash.
Oh, that's it.
And that game was just pretty good. Other than that, we'll see you guys in the next part.